Our Lady was clearly drawing our attention to communism.
Russia has been chosen as an instrument, either of chastisement or of mercy. That is, only the Blessed Virgin can help us.
Well, that's what we see now. It's exactly the devastation of the world and going to astray in wars and absolute destruction, which is going worse and worse and worse. The people are destroying and destroyed. Today, the tools which are given to the world to dominate the whole world, up to the little child in the jungle, each one is getting his mobile phone and will be the total slave of those who rule this. And you know what? Who rules this? Exactly this. And of course, what Our Lady says in the Secret of Fatima, the goods will be martyred, the Holy Father will have much to suffer, persecutions of the Church, various nations would be annihilated. This is just what Our Lady said. And our Lord Jesus Christ, he says also very clearly, it's late. When Jesus Christ, our Lord Jesus Christ, came, revealed his Sacred Heart and said that, for the consecration to his Sacred Heart, especially of France, and the King of France didn't want to do this. Our Lord Jesus Christ said, 100 years exactly after his apparition paralemonial, because of the refusal of hearing his message and of accomplishing his wish, then exactly 100 years after the French Revolution and domination of the Freemasonry in France, and afterwards in the whole world. So we are also almost 100 years after Tuy. Our Lady says it will be late, it will be very late. And she says, as our Lord Jesus Christ, as the King of France, they will not hear my request. So as the King of France, what will happen? So be prepared to the year 1929. I don't know what will happen. Nobody knows, but we have to prepare. These words have not been said for nothing. So in that, what we have to do is, the more those who have to obey Our Lady neglect to obey, the more we have to obey. The more we have this role to somehow to make reparation even for them, for the Pope, for the bishops, for the Catholics who could obey Our Lady in order to be more faithful to her. And St. Gruner 4 says we are the apostles of Mary, Jesus of Mary in the latter times. We are the small remnant, but this small remnant will become in the hands of Our Lady a world power. And this world power can really do an incredible number of miracles. And that conversion of the poor sinners Our Lady promises, when we in this time will keep the promises and not be lazy and do like the whole world. Our Lady gives us an immense chance to become now apostles of Fatima, and each one, if the slightest child, with following Our Lady's request, especially the devotion to her Immaculate Heart, will do a great job for the conversions of many sinners and maybe of the conversions of a good part of Russia.